Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today we have Aiyana's 6-month update. I am in complete disbelief that I am filming her 6-month update already. Yeah, you are half a year old. That seems so big and so soon. I just can't believe that I'm sitting here filming her 6-month update. 6 months went by too fast, and then I just know the next 6 months will go by just as fast, if not faster, and you will be 1 before we know it. So she has done quite a few things this month. I feel like not a whole lot to update you guys on, but then again, when I wrote down the list, there are quite a few things that she's started to do, or just some little personality traits that are shining through. So if you want to hear all about them, just keep watching. And I know I say it in every video that she's growing so fast, but if you're a mom or you are going to be a mom someday, you will soon find out it really does when you have your own kids, because I guess I never realized how short a month is until I started making these updates until she was born. Pregnancy kind of felt like forever at times, but she's already 6 months old. Already. Half a year just went by just like that. So let's see how little Miss Aiyana has grown this past month. Let's get started. So Aiyana has left us, as you can see. Pretty much after the intro, I started filming this part that I'm just about to talk about, and she was like doing front flips off me, rolling around, just being a crazy girl. So then I put her next to me so that she could play, and she was just talking very loudly. She wanted me to play with her. She was rolling around, getting mad because she wants to crawl so bad, so she gets so frustrated. So when her daddy came home from work, I pretty much sent them out for a walk with the doggies. So we're just going to do this video without her. Maybe she'll pop back in, but I put makeup on today. We are filming. I'm sure all the moms can understand that when you put actual makeup on, like actual wing liner and some lipstick, you are going to film or go out or do whatever you have planned to do when you got all dressed up, because it is not a mom bun, it is not the tint and moisturizer on, or no makeup and just some sunglasses to hide the dark circles, and it's not a t-shirt. So I am going to film this video with or without her, even though I am really bummed she's not sitting still for you guys, because I like showing my baby off. So for milestones this month, Aiyana has done about 3 things. They're not like super amazing as like her rolling over in the last month's video, but they are still really impressive and we're very proud of her. So she can now sit on her own. I don't think I would call it sitting up on her own, because she doesn't go from like laying down to sitting up by herself, but you can sit her down and she will sit up for a few seconds, maybe even almost a minute by herself. It just depends on how sturdy she wants to be, and if she's not distracted. She gets very distracted by things in front of her or around her, so she will lean forward, which makes it hard for her to kind of like sit still and sit up for long periods of time. But she can sit up on her own, so that's really cool. She can also scoot, so she's not crawling yet, but she can end up on the other side of a room. So she scoots, or as my mom calls it, creeping. She rolls, she wiggles to get to her toys or to, us across the room. So she's not crawling yet. She kind of does this like seesaw motion. She'll get to her knees, and then she gets to her hands, like pushes up, but she doesn't do them at the same time. So she's not belly off the floor yet. She's not rocking per se yet, but she's just kind of like doing this seesaw motion where she's like knees up. Oh, that didn't work, so maybe hands and push up, and then that doesn't work. So she's got to kind of learn to put them together. But I definitely think she should be crawling maybe at the end of the month, or within the next couple months she'll be crawling. She loves standing up. I think she will be an early walker because she can already take steps with us holding her hand. She loves to stand. She loves to walk. Crawling has been the hardest thing for me personally so far as a mom to watch her do, because there's nothing you can do to help them. They just have to learn it. Like with sitting, there's like the bumbo, or you can hold them sitting up. With rolling over, you can kind of hold them and help them roll over. You know, there's toys and stuff to entice them. And with walking, you can hold their hands, take steps, they watch you. With crawling, there's not a whole lot you can do, and it's kind of just waiting for their strength and their want to crawl. So it's really hard because she gets so frustrated, and you just want to do it for them, or you just want to roll them over and just help them not be frustrated anymore. But you kind of just have to let them like groan and, you know, fuss until they eventually can crawl. So that's kind of hard. Let me know down in the comments below how you dealt with it, because it's really hard for me. So those have been her milestones. We're really proud of her, and I can definitely see in the next month or two having some big milestones accomplished. Now we're going to move on to things that Aiyana does or like to do, or what she's obsessed with, just all her little personality traits. So the first one is she loves to eat. Like I mentioned, she loves food. She loves to feed herself. She will grab the spoon from you, hold it in her mouth. She makes the biggest mess. She is not a clean eater whatsoever, which with baby-led weaning, it's not clean anyways. It's a big mess. You're going to be cleaning up a high chair, cleaning off the floor, cleaning dishes, cleaning her. She gets a lot more baths now. We try not to bathe her every night, but sometimes she makes it really difficult because baby wipes just don't always do the trick. She is a little roly-poly when it comes to diaper changes. She reaches for everything. She'll reach for her little headband holder, her draft, the wall. Oh, and she now does this scratching thing on things like the table, the wall. She's sharpening her claws. We call her a little kitty cat because she just sits there and scratches things. And it's actually making her nails kind of sharp. So I'll try to trim them, but they're, you know, too short. They're actually trimmed, but they're getting sharp. So I think I need to find a nail file and file her nails, if she'll let me do that. She's pretty busy. That's one of the things. She's a little busy bee. The past couple of weeks, she has been so into things. Every morning, she's just like, what can I get into? What can I play with? I want to stand. I want to move. I want to talk. She is just on a whole new level of rolling around and playing. So she is like turning into a little proper toddler. It's just crazy how like that 6-month switch just like set her into busy bee motion. Like, it's crazy. She giggles a lot more, like the belly laugh giggle. For a little bit, she was just doing this little little laugh, but now she cracks up, especially if you fake cough or fake sneeze, or even if you do like peekaboo kind of, she'll just crack up. It's the sweetest thing ever. I'm so obsessed with it. I've got like 500 different videos of her laughing. She loves bath time. She loves sucking on washcloths and playing with toys now in the bathtub, so that's getting really exciting time for us, because not only is it a good nighttime routine, but also it's just fun. It lets her play and get the rest of her energy out before bedtime. She's obsessed with doing the wild Indian noise where, you know, you go ah. She loves it. She'll actually pull your hand to her mouth and then just start making the ah noise. She loves it for some reason. We've done it with her since she was little, like I think 2 months old. I think it was actually in her 2 or 3 month update that I included a clip of her doing it, but now she like asked to do it. She also asked to be nursed. She will now turn toward me and pull on my shirt to be nursed, which I feel like anytime I hold her toward me, she just like will automatically pull on my shirt now to be nursed. But she doesn't do it to anybody else, just me. So she likes her mama's milk, as I call it. So I have quite a few good favorites, but just not as many as I would like, or I don't know, not as healthful as I would like, but they're still fun. So the first favorite is this Mama Bear and Baby Bear shirt and onesie thing, matching outfit thing. I don't know what to call it. But I really love this lady's shop. It's an Etsy shop. She is called The Pine Torch, and I'm sure you guys seen it on Pinterest or Instagram, because I know that's where I found her, was from Instagram. And I've seen her on Pinterest, and I love the quality of these. They are so amazing, so well made. She did an amazing job. I loved her packaging, and no, she did not ask me or send me or any of that. She probably doesn't even know I exist. But I really loved it, and Aiyana looks so cute in her baby bear onesie, and she even monogrammed her bottom of the onesie, the little butt with a little bear and her name for free. She offers that. It's in the description bar of her items, and I just asked her, you know, if you do it for free, can you put her name on it? If not, let me know how much it costs, and she did it for free. So that was really cool. I loved it so much. I'm gonna be sad the day she outgrows it because it's so cute and it's amazing quality. I'm definitely gonna order from her again here soon. So I will have that linked in the description bar below, her shop and all that stuff. Our next favorite is this bath like lounge or chair. I don't own this. This is one that I recommended to my sister because I saw it recommended a lot on Instagram after I had Aiyana and after I bought the tub I bought. I purchased a 4Moms tub and I like it, but I didn't love it. Aiyana kind of fit in it weird the way the chair was. She didn't fit in it very well, and then as she got older she just kind of turned to the side. She actually got water in her nose one day because she just kind of turned her head really fast. And so I just didn't really love it as much as I thought I would. I love that it had the temperature gauge on it because that was really important to me. But you can buy temperature gauges for like the water or for this faucet to put on there so that way you can tell the temperature. So I would just purchase that and then this lounger chair because Aiyana actually borrowed my sister's chair. She's due with my niece next month, and so she let me borrow it while I was at my family's house, and Aiyana loved it. She would kick her feet, splash, and it was easy to put her in and take her out, and she could sit in the tub by herself. So we really enjoyed it, and I would definitely recommend it. I will, you know, if you want to leave a comment below, or I'll leave in the comments below how my sister likes it for a newborn because I do not know with a newborn, but I think it would be really good. I mean, it's kind of hard to bathe a newborn anyways. It's a little tricky just because they're kind of like spastic, like they just have those little spasms that they can't control their body, and they're kind of like going all over the place, and you're trying to make sure they're clean, and if you're a first-time mom, or even just you're trying to be really careful. So it's kind of complicated, but you'll get through it, and before you know it, they'll be 6 months old. So I do recommend this bathtub. I'll keep y'all updated on how she likes it for my newborn niece, who should be here next month. So another favorite is our shopping cart cover, which this is kind of exciting because Bye Bye Baby actually shared the picture I took of Aiyana in it shopping at Bye Bye Baby. I just snapped a picture one night of us shopping there with my cell phone, and I tagged them in it, or I think, yeah, I did like a hashtag on Instagram, and they asked if they could use her picture on their website, because on their website they do have where they, you know, share pictures of all their customers shopping if you tag them in it, but they actually shared her picture on their Instagram. So I thought that was really cool. We really do love the shopping cart cover. I looked at Target, looked at a few different stores on like Etsy and stuff, and I just ended up buying one from Bye Bye Baby. I thought it was cute and it's really good quality. It fits on the carts at the grocery store, at Target, everywhere. So, and Aiyana likes it. She fits in it pretty well. It has this little cute little book that she can play with that's attached to it. So I definitely recommend it. I will link it down below. And my last favorite is a board book. So these are little tiny books that aren't pages. They won't rip or tear. Or like the crinkle books. I recommend little bitty books that she can hold, or he, your baby, can hold while you read them nighttime stories or during the day when you read them stories. Because Aiyana is to a point where she likes to grab or turn the page and just like basically play tug-of-war with us with the book, which is kind of fine, but you also don't want the book to be ruined, and also you're sitting there trying to read her a story and she's like playing with it. So I recommend getting them a book that they can hold and they can play with while you read them a story, so they feel just as a part of it as you are, and they feel like a big kid or a grown-up trying to play with it. So that is all I have for the favorites. Now let me bring her back in and we'll say goodbye. And she's back to help me in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And make sure you are subscribed to my channel so that you can get the rest of her updates as she gets bigger and learns more. Yeah. And we love you guys. Yeah, we do. Say bye. Can you wave? Say bye. Bye, guys.